Alright, Leo, 2019 Wheel of the Year reading. I'm going to be doing a tarot spread called Wheel of the Year. We're going to be starting in December 2018 and going through with February, March, May, June, August, September, and ending in October. Samhain or Halloween in 2019. This is going to just be the energy that's going to be coming at you this year, so don't be afraid. How dramatic or how calm this all goes is all up to you. I mean, you can fight the universe kicking and screaming, or you could pay attention to what's going on and, you know, navigate it a little bit better. If this helps you out, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And here we go. See you ending 2018 with a little bit of tensions in the home there. You know, the spider has you looking at your focus on the web that's connecting everything that happened last year, and you're seeing how that's going to affect your future. You're noticing, you know, how the strands are connected. At this time, though, we do have Uranus going direct in January 2019, first week. Uranus is going to go direct, and it's going to give us a lot of insight onto 2018. But you're also going to be getting Venus in your sign at about the same time. So that's going to cause a little shock to your heart chakra, a little bit of feeling alone, even though your bonds are all still pretty strong, you know, with your family there. You know, this is the Four of Wands. So usually that signifies a strong home life. So even though it's strong and the relationships are strong, you still feel alone. And that's, you know, that's her messing with you there. Alright. I see some knowledge coming in right around Easter and Ostara. Something that helps you control your emotions here. Sorry, I got this guy here so I know where to hold my cards. But he's bringing in some control over your emotions. You're going to get some knowledge coming in. Probably something that you can work on. And imagine you're doing that to distract yourself, because Jupiter is going into retrograde here, and he's going to bring a little less tolerance for things that bother you, you know. Just things that aren't serving your highest purpose at this moment. You're going to be really intolerant of it, and you're going to be changing the structure of how you do things. You're going to be learning a new rhythm, a new structure to how you do things with Saturn going into retrograde. But it's going to cause some chaos to the old structure. You know, you can't change without a transition period. By Beltane, I see you cutting through the nonsense here. You know, the Princess of Swords, she's a bit bitchy. So, and I know fire signs have a sharp tongue. I am a Leo rising, so I know that. Alright, so you got a sharp tongue, and you're cutting out things that are dragging down your heart. You know, because this is reverse. So you're using that sword, and you're just cutting out all the things you're not tolerant of anymore. You're like, nope, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm not going to. And by Lilith, I see you drinking from the cup of love. So whatever you did here works out well for you. You know, whatever you cut out there has you feeling loved and appreciated by the time the summer solstice rolls around. But there's still the conflict of whatever this caused is still going to be there. So you're going to be feeling better, but, you know, the consequences of what happened over here is still going to be over there, you know. I don't know why, I get a sense that whatever happened over here had a lot to do with disloyalty. Somebody wasn't who you thought they were with all the cutting out. So this is a stalemate, hard choice card here. By Umas in August, we have the sun coming in, which is going to be bringing a ton of energy is going to come into you at this point. Which, oh yeah, here we go. That's what explains that. You are going to have Aries and Venus in your sign between these 2 points. So you're going to have kind of a battle of your heart here that's going to solidify what this is. And you're going to have to make your choice between, you know, if you want to be drinking from that cup of love, make your choice to see where you're going to be, how you're going to get that. Because something doesn't that you need to cut out, you know, and something does make you happy that you need to allow to stay. So there's going to be your war of your heart there. But you got a ton of energy coming in right after that. And I see, yeah, it's going to be all intellectual energy. He is an engineer. He's a skeleton. There's no flesh. There's no heart. He's just building his things and, you know, creating energy. He looks like he's like in a furnace room there. So you're going to get a lot of energy here. I have a feeling whatever heart stuff you dealt with here, you're going to mask that with putting your energy into something intellectual in August. But you do have a warning by September that warns you that you can't just pump all your energy into one thing. Don't forget, you know, don't forget the people and, you know, the relationships that you do have that do work. I mean, you have a strong foundation here. So cut out who's not, but don't forget who's, you know, who's your foundation to your home. You know, don't sacrifice the wrong things just because you had to make a hard choice, you know, here in June. You are, you're making it though. You're using your skills. You know, whatever you put your energy towards here, those skills are paying off at this point. So it's going to be hard not to put materialism over people. You know, especially, this is September, so it's going into the holidays. Don't let that desperation for more cash to spend on these people be more important than how you treat them. By October, I see you needing time to rest. And this is reversed, so this is pretty much a forced isolation. You're going to try and forced isolate yourself from people for a while. Recuperation time, which is normal. People want to do that. But once again, you got a warning here with the reverse 9 of Hearts. You know, don't cut out the wrong people. I have a feeling that this will be if you don't navigate this part properly. So you can change this. You know, you can change this to being a restorative isolation with those you love, the 4 of the 4, with those you love in your foundation to your, you know, your world. Or you can go at it, you know, all by yourself with no love. All right? You know, the paths are up to you. How you handle it is up to you. Oh, yeah. I wanted to tell you, too, around this intellectual time here, you've got this going on, too. These guys are going to go direct. So by the end of the year, you know, things aren't going to be bothering you so much. You're going to have cut out what you needed to cut out, and you're going to be able to, you know, handle people a little bit better. And the structure will be settling into the new structure. You'll work through all the chaos part, and you'll be settling into a new structure by this point. All right? And your oracle card for 2019 is Synergy and the Green Man. And it's about energy and the flow of energy, and pay attention to who and what feeds you good vibes, what raises your vibration, what raises your frequency, what makes you feel good, and pay attention to who or what leaves you feeling drained, who's getting everything from you but you're not getting in return. If you want to drink from the cup when you hit this decision, you're going to have to pay attention to that. If you want to navigate this part, you're going to have to pay attention to that. You know, it's one thing to put mind over emotion, but you still want to pay attention to what energy you are putting out and what energy you are bringing in. All right? All right, Leo, 2019. Oh, I forgot to do this at the beginning, so I'll give it to you at the end. I used the Goddess Tarot here. The top cards were the Bicycle Alchemy playing card set. And the Earth Magic was the last oracle card you saw there. If this helped you out, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the January readings. All right, love y'all.